All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to you, brothers that are laboring and pushing this word in truth and sincerity and with charity. I'm the brother Abraham from the camp here in GMS Chicago, coming back at you with another lesson. This video is just on some recent things that has happened. Mainly the judgment that's going pretty crazy right now. Um, the the Ukrainian girl that got stabbed on the train by a demon. Um, that was pretty crazy too. That was a fucked up way to go. But the Lord is in control of everything, from the bird that falls to someone that dies and the way they die. So just understanding that is we understand judgment, okay? And then today you have this guy Charlie Kirk who got shot at an event, got shot in the neck, and that was a fucked up way to go, okay? He gets on a lot of people's under a lot of people's skin, so he's probably hated by a lot of people. But it's a lot of judgment going on, man. You got war going on, you got judgment going on heavy. Okay. So we know we're so close to the end with all the prophecies popping up. It's important to, we say it all the time, stay prayed up. Pray for guidance, for safety, for the Lord to watch over us. All right, because there's so much going on. All right, and we have a target on our back as well by Esau, just by preaching this word. We're marked by them. All right, but as the scriptures say, we're in the hands of God, and no torment shall touch them. Okay, so first, let me bring this out. Psalm 68:20. He that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto God the Lord belongeth the issues of death. So death comes from him, like I mentioned before. The scriptures say, not one sparrow falleth unto the ground unless the Lord sanctions it. How much more us humans, the scriptures say that we are as a shadow that just passes by, like the flower that blossoms and then withers away. As soon as we're born, we're just on our way to our end. Like the smoke that appears and then just disappears. That's how the Lord compares our time here. Back in the day we used to live, Methuselah, I forgot how long he lived, but compare that to now, not many people even get to go past 100, 80, even 60, of how much weaker we've became. All right. Let me bring this out as well. Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Right? So none of us are innocent. And you know, the Lord decides the way we go out. And those two viral judgments that happened, that's the way the Lord had it to go. You know, but there's some straight up demons out here, man. Let's grab that in. I believe it's Sirach 39. Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force, and appease the wrath of him that made them. And we are coming into that time of vengeance. So when that time fully comes, these spirits are going to be let loose. Okay? They're going to pour out all their force. Why? So that they could appease the wrath of him that made them. The Lord made them. And he's angry. And he's angry with the wicked every day. He's angry by how this world is being governed by the wicked. He's angry with the 2/3 of our people Alright, and the time is coming where these spirits are gonna just fuck shit up. Alright, it says fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. Alright, this is the time now. Alright, let's get Matthew 24. And 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right? Iniquity is abounding. The love of many is waxing cold. Right? It says, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. And who is that? The elect, because they're written in the book of life. Okay? So there's so much violence, judgment going on. It's important for us to continue in doing what we are doing. Alright, this is Psalms 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Right? And it begins by being in this truth. Alright? Worshiping the Lord in spirit and in truth. And by doing that, you're going to be saved. How are we going to be saved? By the chariots. Alright? Being in this truth and enduring unto the end, we're going to be in the chariots. It says, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him I will trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust, and His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fleeth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. And all this is coming. Right? There's going to be destruction everywhere. Right? Scriptures say that 1,000 shall fall at thy left hand. Alright? Another 1,000 at thy right hand. And you're not going to be afraid. No evil shall touch thee. It says that, well, it's going to 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, the payback, the recompense. It says, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. Right? So he has angels watching over you to protect you in all your ways. It says, they shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. Right? So the name is important. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. So he that calleth on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Alright? He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. Right? The time of Jacob's trouble is coming. The hour of temptation is coming. It says, with long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. So even as all this judgment is going on, we're in the secret place of the Most High. Alright, in these crazy times, in the time of judgment, the Lord is with us. Alright? So I'm going to go ahead and there, Lord willing, this video was edifying. As always, our honor, glory, and praises goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.